foundation of Satanism is built.
The most dangerous religion on earth doesn't have a church, doesn't follow any rules, and doesn't even call itself a religion. It is called music and Sheilaism. A faith where you are the god, your feelings are sacred, and music becomes the object of worship, not a tool for worship. But wait, self-made religion is actually hurting people more in our time. Unfortunately, most of the affected people are ignorant of their condition. In our modern world, more people are looking to spiritual practices outside the traditional religions. And while mainstream religions still have their influence, a rising movement of DIY spirituality, or what is known as Sheilaism, has quietly become a popular alternative. But what exactly is Sheilaism? And how has it gotten so intertwined with music? Let's break it down. The term Sheilaism was first introduced by Robert Bella in his 1985 book called Habits of the Heart. He wrote about an interview with a young nurse named Sheilaism, who described her personal faith as a mix of beliefs. She called it my own little voice, tailored entirely by her. No commandment, no scripture, just what felt right to her. So, unlike traditional religions that have defined beliefs, practices, and community rituals, Sheilaism is all about individualism. It's like a spirituality on demand, where you get to pick what you believe, like ordering food from your favorite restaurant. Sound liberating, right? But here is where things start to get a little tricky. Music has always had this powerful and almost religious pull on people. It's emotional, it's expressive, and in many ways, it fills the same roles that organized religion does. It brings people together, gives us purpose, and helps us connect with something bigger than ourselves. With Sheilaism though, music now becomes more than just entertainment and worship. It's more like a personal religion. Think about it. Music now fills the void that faith and community once did. We treat lyrics as gospel, artists as prophets, and our playlist as personal scripture. Honestly, this is one of the causes of moral decadence we are experiencing in our world today. Here is where things start to get dangerous. When we make music and Sheilaism our religion, we are effectively worshiping ourselves, our own desires, moods, and emotions. We listen to songs that make us feel good in a moment, without any real commitment or stability. Unlike traditional religions that provide community, accountability, and long-term values, Sheilaism in music tends to be impulsive, individualistic, and frankly, a little narcissistic. There is no higher purpose here, no call to serve others. It is all about what I feel when I feel it. Studies have shown that while music can elevate our moods, it can also intensify our lows. Imagine treating every mood as spiritual, every feeling as fact. Instead of encouraging us to grow, Sheilaism can trap us in an endless loop of self-indulgence and temporary relief. When there is no structure or community, we are left to deal with our own emotions in isolation. And if we are treating songs as a spiritual guide, then we are following a path that is constantly changing, one that depends entirely on what we want to hear, not what we need to hear. I mean, your favorite artist is not concerned about your growth or progress in life. He or she is most likely making the kind of song you will love to hear in order to make more money and stay relevant. In most traditional religions, there is a support network, a community that shares values and holds you accountable. But Sheilaism offers no accountability. There's no one to challenge you, to push you beyond your comfort zone, or to remind you of the bigger picture. It's a religion of convenience, one where you are always right, where nothing is ever difficult, and where growth doesn't require any real work. So, if Sheilaism and music has its flaws, is there a better way? Yes, and it starts with you. I mean you. Subject those feelings in your body and those voices in your head to truth. And what truth exactly? The truth of what is honorable, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. Recognize the power of personal spirituality while still valuing structure and community. In the end, Sheilaism might be freeing in some ways, but it makes us prisoners of our own desires and whims. It's a religion that feeds us with what we want to hear, not what we need to hear. So the next time you reach out for that song or playlist, ask yourself, is this song shaping me, or is it just echoing me? Remember, we all crave meaning, connection, and purpose. But not everything that feels good is good for the soul. Let's question the way we believe, and certainly, very certainly, we will find what is real. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you in the next video. Bye!